Hi there. So this is my second video. I promised that I would do one a week, and boy, did I leave it until Sunday night, right? It's the last possible time this week that I could have done it. But now, amazingly, I have something wonderful to talk about because I've been really seeing how valuable understanding how to deal with intense emotions are. And the fact is, really, so many of us do not know what to do with our emotions, first of all. And second of all, intense emotions absolutely won't do it, won't go there. And so what happens is emotions, intense emotions are something that we are going to feel. You are going to feel, I'm going to feel. No matter what our idea about that is, it happens anyway. So how do you handle it? So, okay, this is what made me want to talk about this, is there's this commercial now that I've been watching about the angry room where people take bats and they crush all this stuff, and I'm just sitting there thinking, oh gosh, this is just such a bad idea. Why do I think it's a bad idea? Here I am talking about getting suppressed anger out of your body, because the way we do it in future visioning, you don't release it out into your environment. The fact is, when I'm taking one of my clients into a memory where they want to release, intense anger or hatred or whatever, one of the things that I ask them to do is not to move their bodies too much, actually, because in your imagination, you can actually scream at the top of your lungs and actually shatter every window in the whole world if you want to. It's much more powerful to express the emotions in your imagination, not in this world physically or even uttering a word. The other thing is the intention of it. In the future visioning work, when we're releasing our emotions, that's exactly what we're doing. The client or me or whoever's doing this is releasing the intensity of the emotion out into the universe so that it's gone and it doesn't manifest in your reality any longer. Because one of the things about suppressed emotions is they're in your body and they are coming out, kind of like, those toxic chemicals in a barrel. They leak out. They leak into the ground, into the water, and in our human experience, they leak into our physical body and they leak into our relationships. They leak into the way we create our reality. So getting rid of, releasing, understanding, feeling the emotions and releasing them is always a valuable use of your time. So one of the future visioning principles is that there are no negative emotions, that all emotions have a positive and a negative aspect, kind of like a battery. Think about a battery, right? Has a positive and a negative side. It receives and it gives off. Similarly with emotions, just like a battery, because what is a battery but energy? And what is emotions? Energy in motion. That's an emotion. So really, it's just energy in your body. So there's nothing to really, it doesn't have like this stigma. We've attached the stigma, but it's energy. Learning how to deal with that energy in a healthy way is going to help you to get rid of dis-ease, diseases, illnesses, crises. So many things in our reality come from suppressed emotions. So learning how to handle your emotions and understanding that all emotions have a negative and a positive charge to it can really, really help. So suppressed anger can be very, very dangerous. And I tell my clients all the time, so can suppressed joy. Suppressed joy can kill you because you need to express it. So there are no negative emotions if it is released and or expressed properly. And all emotions that are suppressed are negative. Here's the other one that's really wonderful. If you really feel your emotions, if you really allow yourself to feel your emotions fully, and you go all the way down to the bottom, and you fall through to whatever is underneath, to whatever is underneath. And it's kind of like the striata, you know, like in what do you call that? Like dirt or the earth, where there's like layer upon layer, and emotions do that too. They do layer. And when you get down to the bottom, what is there is love. So there are no negative emotions, because when you properly feel, release, and express your emotions, it always leads to a form of love, like compassion or passion or calm or peace or joy. Love. So that's the future visioning tidbit for this week. And again, I am so thrilled to be helping people to heal, to see life differently, to transform, to have a bright future, and to get rid of the emotions that have been inside, that have been polluting their ability to have that bright future. Because you don't want to project your negative, suppressed emotions into your bright future. They're released, and then the future opens up so beautifully. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.